Welcome back to Draemond Does Gaming. This is Draemond here. We are playing Earthbound, the War Against Gygus. This is one of my favorite JRPGs of all time. It's right up there with Final Fantasy VI, Chrono Trigger, and the fact that it came out on a Super Nintendo, possibly the greatest system of all time, or at least the one with the best games of all time. Makes it even better, at least for me. Earthbound, in case you didn't know, is a game, RPG game set in, well, when it came out, present day, 1990s. And it's got a lot of satire in it. It's just a funny game. You don't find many RPGs set in present day times, but this one is. The story revolves around Ness, a little boy growing up in a small town, and it just follows him around. He gets summoned. No, well, you'll see. But basically, the story revolves around Ness, who's the right there in the center, and we follow his journey, recruiting people to come with us, and fighting the evil forces of Gygus. But enough of that. Let's get into the game. So, you'll see that I have a game on here already. It's an older one. I haven't played this in a long time. I've already beaten it. Well, I've beaten it once, but I like to restart every once in a while, and it's been a few years since I've played it, so I figure why not start it up again and record it for you guys here. How do we delete a game? Yeah, there we go. I don't need that one anymore. Yeah, come on. Haha. Yes, because we don't need that. And we are going to be starting up a new game. And we're just going to use medium text speed, stereo sound, of course. And what are we going to go with? We can change around the boxes. Oh, they look so terrible now. I used to always play with mint. But just the quality now, my eyes are so much used to higher resolution things. Plain looks the best to me, so I'm going to go ahead with plain. We're going to use, this is one of the cool things about Earthbound. We're going to use just the default names, and they added this don't care button to all the generators, and the very first one, when you press it, you get the name of the hero, like their first name, but they have a whole bunch of other names you can go through as well. It's just basically like a generator. So we're going to use Ness. Name her too. Alright. You shall be Paula. Name our friend. That'll be Jeff. Name another friend. And this one always got me. Pooh. That's right. Paula, Jeff, and Pooh. Name our pet. Now this one, I mean, I could go with King or Sparky or Rex or whatever they have here, but I'm going to name it after my cat, because why not? There we go. And our favorite homemade food, what do we got for options here? Steak, pie, pasta, cake, eggs, bread, salmon. You know what? Steak's just so delicious. I can't say no to that. And what's our favorite thing? Now, this is one of the cool things about this game. We can have rockin', hammer, love, gifts, slime, gaming, boxing. Whatever we call this, that's what our powers are going to be called. They're going to be called Psy whatever. So Psy Rockin', Psy Gifts, size slime. But let's do gaming. I like to game. It's what I do. So here we go. And then we're gonna start up the game. Huh. So old school. The year is 1990X. Winnett, a small town in Eagle Land. Ness's home. Z. What's going on? Alright. So big crash just happened. Right. You gotta go figure out what it is. Now, with Earthbound, I've played this game a few times before. I've only ever beaten it once. But how I plan on going through this is not 100% playthrough. I'm just going to be playing it. If I happen to 100% it, then awesome. But don't expect a walkthrough of the game. This is just a playthrough. If I'll try and everything that I remember, I'll go in, because there are a lot of cool little secrets, and I do remember some of them. And I'll make sure that I get all the ones I remember on camera for you guys. Hey bro, did the sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? And this is one of the cool things I like about this game. There's no treasure chests in this game, they're presents. So we're going to open up the present. Got a cracked bat. Ness takes it. Inventory, right. Gotta get used to the system here. Buttons and all that. It's been a long time since I used a Super Nintendo controller. And come down here, go talk to my mom. Hey, what was that noise? Ness, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And now you want to go check it out? Oh, okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I asked you not to. At least change out of your jammies before you go. Just the dialogue in this game, it's just so funny, and it's so well written. Yeah, it's just good. Be careful, come home as soon as you can. Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? Oh, rascal. Alright, we will go outside. There's some people to talk to. I want to return home, but the road is closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously. Ah, meteorite. Did you hear the big bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. I want to be the first to see it, okay? I'm going to try to be the first to get there. Just by standing right there. Good for you. Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home, pronto. No. A meteorite has landed, the sharks are running wild in town, you kids are wandering around, and I'm hungry. I hate my job. Oh, Winnett police. It's dangerous to go to the hilltop. Even if I advise you not to go, it won't stop it. Will you? No. No, it won't. Ooh, a present. We'll have to go grab that. Hey, you! Don't you know what time it is? Nope. Sometime in the middle of the night. It's fantastic. Alright. Ness opened the present. A bread roll inside. Yay! Oh, this guy is creepy. Hey, Ness! Hi, buddy! A meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. However, weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you, whoops, I almost told you about my, by the way, Ness, did you check out my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know. I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? Treasure Hunter. This is Liar X Exaggerates Hell. That meteorite looks different than usual. It's strange and marvelous, as well as mysterious. Ooh. Nice timing, Ness. Will you do something about Pokey? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? No. You're not friends, but aren't you neighbors? Come on, help me out here. Shh. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out of my way. Out, get my, whoops, my mistake. Get out of my way. Hey, Ness, don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the cops. Officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. Alright. That's all we can do for right now, so we're gonna head back to the house. One thing to note as well with this game, it does require, like pretty well all old school JRPGs, some instances where you need to level up. So I might grind for a couple levels every couple episodes or so, but I'll post it all just so you guys can all see it. But I'll let you know as well ahead of time that that episode is going to be just me grinding, because, well, sometimes it needs to be done. Welcome home, Ness. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. Scoot off to bed. Okay. Later that night. Do you hear that? Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. I wonder who it could be. My land, who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it? Sure, Ma. I've got fleas sucking me dry, so I'm just going to lie still for now. Ah! It's Pokey. Oh. Hey, listen to what I've got to say. When I took Picky to the place where the meteorite landed... Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Anyways, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know, the sharks. They're local ruffians. And they were really going wild. Suddenly, I noticed that Picky was gone. I blame the cops. It certainly was my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm going to get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Picky? Sure. Okay, good buddy. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? God, he's so annoying. I know that the dog is unreliable, but you should take Rascal along. The cracked bat in Tracy's room could help out in a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave. Thanks, Ma. Good times. I'll do everything I can to help you. Good luck on your adventure. You might get hungry along the way, so here's a cookie. You can also leave anything you don't need with me. Do you want me to hang on to something? Nope. Not right now, anyways. Yeah, sure, you're cool. Whatever. Thanks, Mom. Do you want me to go with you? Yes. I guess I have no choice. Let's go. Rascal joins you. Alright, you go out in front. I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going. It's so terrible. Pokey joins you. Oh, the phone be ringing. Let's go check it out. Ness answered the phone. Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave, you can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. Do you have your ATM card? Withdraw your money from any cash machine to buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. What? Well, the father of heroes, at least. Wahaha! Slam. Beep! Just the dialogue in this game is so good. Alright, now we have the enemies out here. This is one of the cool things about this game. It's a turn-based game, but you see the enemies on screen. So you see the dog on the bottom left there. So he's gonna, when he sees us, is gonna come and attack us. And if we can get behind him, we'll get like a surprise attack or whatever. But if he gets behind us, he'll get a surprise attack. I'm sure you'll see that eventually. And yeah, and it's pretty cool how they, ouch, taking some damage. How they implemented it, where ooh, we're already level 2. Wow. Offense went up by 1, HP by 1, PP by 2. Realize the power of life up. Alright, we'll take that. But as I was saying, we'll see in time, when we get really high level and we're going after low level enemies, they'll start to run away from us, so we don't even have to fight them anymore. Yeah, it's a crow, and he's behind a thing, so I guess that's okay. The crows are not fun. Engage the runaway dog. Alright, so using the biting attack, we're just going to be going through here. Pokey tried to edge close to the enemy. We're just going to be bashing at them, so loud piercing howl, rascals barking. And it dodged. Great. Used a biting attack. Awesome. Alright, come on. Pokey smiled insincerely. Oh, Pokey, how useless you are. For experience. Now, how much experience do we need to get to a level here? 9. Okay. So we'll probably get up to level 3 on our way up here. If we see, you know, enemies. Come on. Enemies, enemies, where are the enemies, enemies? Ooh, there's a snake down there. Go beat him up. The coil snake. Pokey played dead. Great. Pokey used Nest as a shield. I really dislike Pokey. There we go. 1 experience. Those snakes are useless. Alright, we're going to use our life up. And just continue around. I would love to fight to get up to level 3 just before we do this next little part here. Where's... right. Yeah, that's the one thing about this game too, is the enemies, they can appear on your screen and then go away. Like if you move over to the left more and they're off your screen, then you move back to the right and they might not be there anymore. So it's one thing to note for if you get really low on health and you don't want to fight a whole bunch of enemies. Great. I'm stuck. That was a little bit more vicious than I thought it was going to be. 1 experience point. I was hoping to find some dogs because I think they're worth 2. The crows are worth more. But man, the crows are terrible. Engage the runaway dog. dodged. Come on. Pokey pretended to cry. So useless. There we go. Oh, 4 experience for fighting the dogs. Alright. Perfect, we need to fight more of them. See, the snakes are just not fun. I guess I could use that bread roll. Let's eat that. And then we just need to fight one other, well, 2 more enemies if they're snakes after this guy. Pokey used Ness as a shield. You suck, Pokey. There we go. The dog's actually somewhat useful. Sometimes he won't attack, but sometimes he does, and when he does some decent damage, so he's a lot more useful than Pokey, who just hides behind you. Now there's damn ass snakes. Sorry, it's just you only get 1 experience for them, so I don't really like fighting them, especially when I need 2 experience to level up. There we go. And one more enemy. Where be an enemy? Alright, I guess I'll fight this one snake. And we should be leveled up, and then we'll go do this next little bit here. Pokey thought to himself. Thanks, Pokey, always thinking of yourself. Pokey complained to Ness. Smash! So yeah, that's the critical attacks. They're not called crits in this game, or critical. They're called smash. And they're based up on, let's see here, level 3. Oh baby, offense went up by 3, guts went up by 1. So your smash attacks are based off your guts. And vitality up by 1, IQ up by 1, HP up by 14. Wow, PP up by 3. Yeah, no, your smash attacks. Ooh, can we talk to him? Hey, Ness, I was too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I do a job, I do it well. I'm a man's man. He's so creepy. Alright. Oof. If I knew this was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. Oh, rascal. What? Oh, you woke me up, Pokey. I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Jeez, sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother. I think everyone wonders that with Pokey. Picky joins you. Yay! Ness, do you hear a buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around? Yes, you can hear it. A bee I am not. I'm from 10 years in the future, and in the future all is devastation. Gygus, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Ness. This I believe. Gygus's monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gygus. 3 things are of utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gygus. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Ness. Did you listen to what I told you? So you can hit no and it'll just repeat it all for you, but I like that they put that in there. Thank you for listening to my long story. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be. Buzz has joined the party. Ness, it looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said. I'm not one of those 3, am I? 'Cause I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart is almost pounding right on my chest. God. I dislike Pokey so much. Alright, now we have Buzz. He's a pretty cool character. I do like him. And you'll notice there's no enemies here. Once you do this part, there are no enemies to be found. So we're going to just go back to the drop the boys off, Pokey and Picky, and then go probably rest for the night, and we'll call it an episode there. Oh, what's going on? It's been a long time, Buzz. You've been so successful at foiling Master Gygus's plans, but Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. Starman Jr. blocked the way. Alright, we're gonna bash at him. There's not really a whole lot we can do in this. Buzz is gonna protect us with psychic shields while Starman attacks. Oh, Picky attacked and did 2 damage. Wow, that's surprising. Forgot that Picky was useful at times. Yeah, so he's going to use, the Starman Jr. is going to use a lot of side attacks, and Buzz is basically just going to protect us and then occasionally smash him for 150. Wow. Picky did 1 damage. Pokey pretended to cry. He's probably not pretending to cry, he's probably crying. And yeah, so this is kind of like the first boss battle of the game, but it's pretty basic. You can't really do much here other than excuse me. Apparently I need more coffee. Pokey played dead. Other than just bash him, because that's all we can do. He's got a lot of health, so it does this for a couple rounds. Buzz hits him a couple times. We hit him a couple times. Then he dies. There we go. Starman Jr. was defeated. Ness gained 16 experience. Woohoo! Alright. Whew. I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gygus, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent, due to Gygus's influence over the evil in their minds. It is the truth, so listen. Thanks, Buzz. Alright. Where in Sam Hill have you boys been? I'll have to think of a suitable punishment. I'm really sorry that my kids troubled you so much. Both of you are really going to get it now. Oh, abuse. By the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less. Because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life. Ah, I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out. Smack. No, Buzz. Ah, gasp. I was much weaker than I thought, so you must now begin your adventures. See, you... Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. To defeat Gygus, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Walnut. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Yes. Alright, you are a very intelligent young man, and oh, the pain! Everything is getting dark. Gasp. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the Sound Stone. You can record the melodies from your sanctuary locations into the stone. It is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone. But did you want to hear the story one more time? No. Good. It's already dawn outside, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. Gas. Ness got the Sound Stone. Oh, buzz. Alright. We're just going to go head back to our house. And look at this. Day-night cycle. Woo. Now we're going to head back to our house and save the game, and we'll call it an episode there. Alright, and oh, what's going on? Forgot about this. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say, Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Always forget about that. It's so funny. I think it's pretty cool that they do that in game, but it's just so funny. Alright, go talk to Mom. You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some steak and scoot up to bed. Steak. I like steak. Alright. I'm gonna go call our dad, save the game, and we'll end it here. I don't want to go out anymore. I don't care if everyone thinks I'm a stubborn mutt. Ness picked up the receiver. Call Dad. Ness, it's your dad. I deposited $49 in your bank account. Taking away what you spent, you should now have $79 in the bank. Well, experience to get to the next level? 11. Anything? What do you need from me? Record. All done. Your dear old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. I have created a record of your adventure to this point. Good night, sleep tight. Ness, you like to work hard, just like your mother, but I don't think it's good to work too hard. Click, beep, beep, beep. Alright. Well, that is the first episode of Earthbound, new series that I'm doing. Gonna be playing through the whole game. I'd like to get it done, I don't know. I don't know how quickly, but it'll be something that I'll play every couple nights, and hopefully upload a video every couple of days for you guys. Yeah, it is a fairly long game. It's about, well, I guess it's a fairly medium lengthy game to normal JRPG standards. It's about between 20 and 25 hours, so that's a lot of episodes, especially if we do one every half-hour long episode or whatever. And it also depends on how much, grinding I have to do or things like that, which I will do again on screen. In fact, the next episode I'll probably end up doing grinding for the first half of it, just to get up to like level 4, level 5, before we head down into Walnut. We'll see. I can't really remember what level you should be in the certain areas, so yeah, we'll see about that. And again, thank you for watching myself, Draemond, playing Earthbound, and yeah, if you like the video, then please like the video, and if you haven't already, subscribe, because you'll be able to see when I upload all these cool new videos. So, yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks again. Bye for now.